But I'm up here, the homie Baseball Recite. Welcome back to the Live Line TV and Radio. I got the beautiful livest ladies in the building with me tonight. Well, I'm in the building with them. You heard me, it's the Live Line TV and Radio. Yeah, the pulse of Louisiana hip-hop, bouncing R&B. And don't forget about the jig, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you download the NOTN app in your Google Play App Store for FREE. It is free, 24/7.
Free 99.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
No in-app purchases. You know what I'm saying? They don't take up much of your space. You ain't got to delete photos all out your phone just to get our app. Put it on your phone. You will stay connected with us 24/7 for the latest podcast. And also there you will find the exclusive, most exclusive to every artist in the state of Louisiana, the Live Line Radio, where we bump nothing but Louisiana artists, commercial free, all day. It is the #1 discovery station in the state. Make sure you tap into the Live Line Radio today. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to send their music in so we can play it.
Everybody pull up, drop your music, bring your peoples, get your snacks, your drinks, whatever.
All that
Pop
there.
up.
All that there.
Pull
So
up.
I'm the homie Baton, Recite the voice of reason.
It's your girl GW.
Knock, knock. It's your favorite pretty little fat girl here, the Lee Archelle.
Who's
I missed
there?
y'all.
You missed us?
I missed y'all.
I
really
say, who's
did.
that? You say you missed us?
Oh.
You missed us who?
I missed y'all.
You missed us who? Boo, boo, boo. What did they do?
My bad. I missed y'all so much. I've been out of the loop for a little minute, but I actually
So
missed
how
y'all.
you feeling?
Right now I'm out of a 10, I'm a good 3. Out of a 10, I'm a good 3. I know I hurt my leg over the weekend. I was just bummer. That sucked.
Can you tell us
How you
what
did that?
transpired?
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. So y'all know it's back to school. I went to drop off a couple of things at the school, and I said, let me get my leg up. Let's just do some things. I don't want to come in next week and have so much to do. So I said, let me touch up my why am I to say billboards? Oh my God, what do we call those things in the classroom?
Touch up your bill.
Not my
boards.
billboards. What are they
All right.
called? The message boards in the classroom.
She meant to say field boards.
Field boards. So I wanted to touch those up. I said, usually I get my ladder or I get a stool. Me thinking I'm still 23, I just hopped up on the desk and hopped clean off on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
And that was a wrap.
What you thought it was? 2010? You
I really did. I was like, I could do this. I can do this. This is nothing. I could do
thought
this.
you was back in high school?
Well,
I really did.
let that be a lesson to you to make sure you do your stretches.
There you
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
Do your stretch. It don't
There you
matter
go.
how old you is. Make sure you stretch. Get
Oh.
some yoga in, some Pilates.
Yes.
Stepping stool.
You
And
know,
also understand that you should not jump off chairs and think you're going to hit the desk. No.
Step in
No.
stool.
No.
You can step in style on a stepping stool.
Stepping style on a stepping stool. I like that.
Yeah, so make sure you keep that in mind because we need you, baby. Your presence is a blessing.
Oh, what I mean to tell you, you guys are a blessing. Each and every time I get to sit up here with you guys, you grow me, we grow each other, and we're going to grow phenomenally.
Definitely. So, y'all, we got a great show for y'all playing tonight, man. We want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's tapping in right now, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment in the comment section. And if you missed the show, it's all good. You could always hit rewind, catch your favorite parts of the show. Make sure you tell a friend that's going to tell a friend about the Live Line TV and Radio because we are looking to interview you. All you got to do is hit us up at the Live Line on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com/the Live Line. Fill out the form, and we will hit you back and tell you when it's a good time to come in and be on here on a Tuesday night. Y'all know we've been live for the last 8 years on Tuesdays.
Oh, my
8
goodness.
8 of them.
years.
8 years.
Yeah, I
8
remember. I think it was
years.
Trump's first term. Matter of fact.
Oh, wow.
When we first started popping this thing off. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
wow. That's a long time.
Yeah,
That's
so
a long time.
yeah, we've
That
been
is a
rolling.
very
We've been
long
rolling
time.
for a minute. So
And it's the progression, though. It's the progression.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not only have you been doing it for 8 years, you've been growing for 8 years.
yes.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Yes.
Consistency is key.
Yes, I appreciate all that. Yes, we have been showing a lot. Y'all know we haven't done an episode without playing music. So tonight we got another extraordinary music lineup for y'all. Some fresh new music coming out of Lafayette. You heard me. We got the song of the day by SLE Dre, you know what I'm saying? We got the Live Line Prove by Lex Records, you know what I'm saying? We got the Inside the Lab Mix Part 1 and Part 2. Lex Can Records, you know what I'm saying?
What's up,
And-
Legs?
Yeah, man. So before we go any further, this weekend was the Luau.
Yeah.
And we turned up. We want to give a huge shout out to AP The Food, 504D, 7 Wall Cake Cutter, being
What's
in the
up, Monster?
building. Lex Can Records was in the building. Everyone was here. We had a great time. Shout out to everybody
Thank y'all
who came
for
out and
pulling
supported.
up. Thank y'all for pulling up.
You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't get a chance to watch it, you can go on our YouTube channel, the Live Line TV, and you can check that out in its entirety. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up button. Let us know how we are doing in the comment section. But I will say, Lee, you ain't the only one that hurt theyself over the weekend.
Man. And I thought I was planning ahead. I was like, well, no, I got the Live Line this Saturday night. Let me go ahead and do my stuff so I can have some extra time on Sunday because I know we got to go back to school Monday. And
And you guys can see on the TV right here.
and then y'all played Limbo.
Yeah, I had
and then
a
y'all
little-
rolled. Then y'all played my song. Y'all rolled. I was like, wait a minute. Y'all don't even be this lit when I'm there. What in
We was
the
turned
world?
up. We was turned all the way up, and I tried to go all the way down right there, as y'all can see. And I hurt my
What is
left
you
and right
doing?
knee, and my left and right ankle, and my
So what is
the
this
arch
move
of my
right here
foot.
that you was doing on the back? And no, what is this move right here when you was on the back? What is this?
I was trying to do it with no hands.
Oh.
You know what
When
I'm
I do it with no
saying?
hands, it looks a little different.
was,
But
you know,
okay.
I was sane tripping out.
Oh, okay.
I was sane tripping out.
Okay.
You heard me? So when I did the sane trip out, I tripped over my knee
Okay.
and I fell on my human tail.
How you trip over your knee?
Now we're talking about doing this limbo. I know somebody that's on my live right now, and I don't want to let him get away. We have Governor Monster on my live right now, and if we're talking about somebody that's limbo,
What's up, good?
man,
What's good with you, Gov?
man, that guy there,
Keeping it gutter, keep it real.
Keep it
In
gutter,
the
keep it
building,
real.
You heard me? Governor Monster, the next mayor of New Orleans, you heard me? What's up with you, man?
What's happening to my free washer and dryer, Monster? Where's that? Where my free washer and dryer, Monster? Where's that?
Not the washing and drying.
Man, I love Monster, man. Especially when he was out there with them Pampers on Bourbon Street,
Oh
man.
my
That was some
God.
hell of a skit she was
Yo.
doing, bro.
Oh
That
my
shit
God.
was funny as fuck.
Crazy.
But we hope not to see that again no time soon.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What Halloween
Yeah,
is coming up, so you might. I don't know what you're gonna see in the next couple of months. Halloween is like in 2 months.
Speaking
of
of
Halloween,
all right, we
Jinx,
had a great
want my soda?
conversation,
Dun,
the
dun,
whole
dun,
team.
I want a soda.
Yeah, we having a
want my
great
soda.
conversation, the whole team. We will be hosting a high school Halloween party this year.
A high school Halloween
High
party.
school
Yes, a
How does that work?
Halloween IRL.
party.
We're going to have a talent show here. We're going to have cash prizes.
Is it gonna be spooky?
I'm gonna need y'all to show
It's
up
gonna
for,
be spooky.
show up for
It's
this
gonna be
high school
spooky.
Halloween
Dress up.
party, please.
So we calling out all the 504 high school, 95
We need all the high
schools.
school
What's up,
kids
DJ
to
Platinum?
come
Just
out
tuned in.
Yes,
and party.
and I will tell y'all security.
For Halloween.
JPSO will be in full effect. This
JP
event,
coming.
Yes, it will be an IRL event, so it will be brought to you in real life.
In real
So
life.
you guys
Live.
tap in. It will be in October.
And what is the age limit on this event? We're opening up to a variety of ages.
No one. Oh, this is high school kids.
Oh, okay. So high school, that means 18 and under?
18 and
14,
under.
18?
18 and under in
18
the
and
building. You know what
18
I'm
and
saying?
under.
We got plenty of space. We're going to have a lot of snacks in here.
Okay.
You know, we're going to have plenty of
They're going to have hot Cheetos.
opportunities.
You know the kids like hot Cheetos.
Well, yeah, we're going to have Takis and all that.
Oh, Takis and all. Okay.
We're gonna have,
kids are
we gonna,
definitely
we
being
gonna have
adopted.
all that, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be lit.
I
This
don't
is this
agree with
event is
Takis.
to promote high school talent in real time.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a lot of fun for all the talented kids out there. Y'all come pull up on us. Y'all register when we do put out the registration because we will be in the high schools this fall.
So it's good to pre-register because how do we have available spaces still open?
I
Have
think,
people signed up
this
yet?
is going to sell out. And once it sell out, I mean, you know, we probably got to do a part 2 or something, but, you know, we got to respect the space.
And you're looking for artists, you're looking for poets, you're looking for
Yes.
comedians, you are looking for
Dancers, dance
talent. We're looking for
teams.
content and talent. That's what
Yes,
we are.
if y'all guys want some free Instagram, and listen, we IRL, so whoever's going live, we can
Yeah.
tap into your live. You know what I'm saying? And make sure
Awesome.
everybody see your live. You know, so
Make sure y'all pull up.
it's going down in
go
a major
live.
way. And speaking of high schools, before we do that,
Oh, Lord,
you
what's
know we
that?
got to
What's
show
coming
love
next?
to our alum.
Okay,
You
okay.
know what I'm
I
saying?
am rocking my alum colors tonight because I was actually out of town for the
Word.
reunion. So
Okay.
I'm rocking my alum colors tonight.
Okay, I maybe not. Shout out to New Orleans Job Corps. It turns out they won't be
I
closing.
am so sick of this,
You heard
man.
me?
What was
Shout
y'all
out
mascot
of
at the Job
of
Corps?
Active alum of
Did Job
New
Corps have a
Orleans Job
mascot?
Corps. Huh?
Did Job Corps have a mascot?
No.
Yeah.
We didn't have a mascot in New Orleans. And we didn't have one uniform. We had different trades.
Derek, you gonna make me laugh. Not
Yeah, I was in BOT. They had BAM. They had Culinary Arts, Hotel, Motel. I'm the original. You know, we the last before they tore down the old Job Corps and put up the new Job Corps. And shout out to the 17th. You know what I'm saying?
And shouts out to everybody that's making everybody mad. Y'all know if folks ain't graduate. Y'all know LEAP kept some people bound. If them people went to that school and you saw them, you stood next to them, let them come. Let them come. They pay their alumni money. Just let them come. Everybody get tired of just getting X'd out.
So John Eric just had their class reunion.
What school did you just say?
Shout out to the Giant.
Shout out to the
Patriots.
mighty 4,300 Patriots, Steve Patriots.
Biggest
Shout out to
high
John
school on the
Eric.
West
I
Bank.
am rocking my school colors right now. The mighty red, white, and blue.
And they had a bunch of tents in the yard over there. Yeah, they turned
As
up.
always, that's the
They
only way
must
that we
have
know how to
had a
do
drone
it.
in the sky. They got aerial shots. They were doing it big over there.
We only know how to do it big. What do you mean, 3,000 people on the campus? Imagine that on a rainy day.
So if I could
That's
ask you
a
this
lot
one
of people.
question.
Yeah.
What's the difference between high school back in the days and high school now? Because
We didn't have phones and nobody knew what happened in high
thank
school.
you.
That's
listen,
true.
Yeah.
That's
me,
true.
We had to come talk to y'all.
I remember writing my note and I had the mood on it and I had the song on it and I was like, ooh, get a seal front.
It was no social media back then.
Yeah, if I
You
failed
ain't
at
that old. Stop
school,
playing.
nobody
You
at
was-
Higgins
you
knew
had
I
social-
failed.
You had social media in high
Yeah,
school.
I had everything, you know.
Did you have social media in high school? Oh,
Yeah, I'm 24.
The hottest thing was like the Razor phone. It had just came out. It was like the flip Razor phone.
Yeah.
But nobody had
MySpace.
Wait,
it.
hold
Black
on.
Planet.
Y'all had MySpace. Y'all can't act like y'all
I
ain't
didn't
have.
MySpace till Hurricane Katrina. It didn't come out till after
We
that.
had MySpace.
What happened to AOL?
We had Black Planet.
We did have
MySpace.
that.
Yes.
We had-
y'all
we had
had
the
all
party
that.
line.
If the phone was not available, so if somebody was on a phone, you ain't had no AOL, girl.
Yeah, we
And
did-
then y'all had emails too. Y'all was
That's if somebody was
emailing.
on. If somebody was talking on the phone.
Shout out to Yahoo. Shout out to everybody who still got a Yahoo.
You ain't had no computer?
I had like a desk. We had a desktop.
Desktops was the
And-
only way to get on the internet.
Somebody recently put the sound of the internet on the phone. What I mean to tell you, that triggered me. I instantly wanted noodles and I wanted to watch Punky Brewster. It took me back.
Man,
Took me
shout
back
out to them
back.
CD-ROMs they used to send out to the house. That gave you free AOL, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I thought you were talking about the ones 12 for a penny.
Yeah, I mean, now America is, the whole world is online now, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
back in the days, for all y'all YNs, you know what I'm saying, that social media pimps and all that, you actually had to walk up to a girl and ask her for her number. You actually had to make eye contact.
There
If
was
you
no
didn't
slide
get
in
her,
the DMs.
when you saw, spot her, got her, you wouldn't gon' get her. So shout out to all you
That's
little
how-
YN pimps on social media that have this in the palm of y'all hands, because my little generation, we got it in it at the super fair.
I'm about
See,
to say, it
this
was a
little piece
state
of
rank
paper,
for me.
Wait.
With a piece of paper
we'll
and a
tear it
pen.
up 100 times.
Yep.
100
I
different
got-
numbers, baby.
I got a question.
write 'em down.
I got a question for my generation, y'all.
Yeah.
I see a lot of y'all don't like to socialize like that. Do y'all think the phone screens and all of this social media have y'all being so antisocial and not making eye contact, not having that genuine face-to-face connection? Like, what's up with that? Like, I want to know.
You gotta ask
What
somebody
y'all
like
think about
Keelan.
that?
I'm gonna say, I'm so done with you right now. I am so done with you right now. Come on.
He tweaking.
Come
Come
on.
up here, Keelan.
Come
While
slide
Keelan
through.
is coming up here with it. While Keelan is
Keelan,
coming
you
up
got
with his fresh cut.
you got 30 seconds to explain this right here, bro. Because
I am so done with this
Come on
man
now,
right
come on,
now.
hurry up,
I am
Keelan.
so done with
Because
this man.
what's up with your little generation, Keelan? First of all, tell us. You ain't got to tell us your age. You ain't got to tell
I
us your
absolutely
age.
love that my cameraman is sitting right next
Just
to
tell
me.
us what year you graduated high school. Give him a microphone. Give him a microphone.
No, you did not graduate high school in 23. No, I said the microphone. Oh, I'm about to say, wait a doggone minute.
So Mike was trying to hand you. Look, he can't wait. We about to get ready to do
too
the song of the
excited.
day
He too
right after
excited.
this, so y'all don't go nowhere. You hears me? Go ahead on and take that wireless mic.
Go, yeah, do.
All right.
You got it. I'll speak
So
for
the
myself.
question is, what's up with your little generation and a generation right up under you that's still in high school that refuses to make eye contact and refuses to be on some spotter, gotta type stuff?
Well, we could say this. It's social media,
Mm-hmm.
the DMs, most definitely DMs from the men. No men know how to respectfully approach a woman.
Is it that I think they know how to approach? I don't think the rejection
Hey,
piece
look,
is.
The
look.
YNs
I
don't
didn't
know.
have some
No, hold on.
Good
I'm sorry.
approach. I'm sorry.
We didn't know how to listen. we got it in on Bourbon Street. We was some disrespect. If you told us no, you'll get cussed out.
It's still like that, though.
Nothing has changed.
Who you?
What's up, Miss
big
E?
ugly anyway. Oh yeah, it
It's
was
still like that,
disrespect.
though, T.
And you know what else was on Bourbon Street when it went down? If say like G-Dub, if you walk by me, this what it was. What's down with you, dog? What's good? What's good?
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah, like that's what it really was. We
Do
grabbed it.
not approach nobody like that.
But that's how we got down.
You'll
Is
quick,
that how it was? I
you'll
think?
quickly get maxed out.
Yeah, I think times have
Messing with
changed.
you.
Damn, that's how y'all
Like
rocking. Y'all don't want nobody
Yeah.
touching y'all no more.
No, I wouldn't want
Get
that either.
sprayed on.
T, the change,
No.
the,
Give
T,
me
the
a good
game
joke.
has changed
Yeah,
on
give me a good
approaching,
joke.
bro.
You gotta have something funny.
I'm
Tell me
telling
something.
you, it has changed.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Say love, you drop something.
Just say love, you lost me already.
Say love, say baby, you
No,
drop
you lost
something.
me. You
We don't-
lost
Say
me
fat,
already.
you lost something.
You lost me.
The game
You
is
lost
so
something.
messed up now. We don't even know how to approach women.
So, do you like when
In today's
girls
time.
approach guys? Do you like that when women approach men?
Man, you got some pretty eyes. You spoken for?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
That was
They're
cute.
really pretty, but you like
That
to
was
see them
cute.
better. They look better in the dark.
I'd answer that.
We
I'd answer
cat
that.
eyes.
Ooh.
All right.
If I bring the rain, you promise to bring the light.
Spotter.
I'd
Got
answer
her.
that. I answer to that. But yeah, Keelan, what's your answer? I know we asked the question, but
He
you
said
know.
social media. He like to slide in people's
So,
DMs.
social media has messed it up. And men
What's up,
trying
Queen
to.
T?
And then you got some men that actually know how to approach women, but sometimes it be the women saying, because it's the first impression of what they see of a man instead of looking at the intangible values that he has for longevity.
I don't care for the skeleton
Okay.
that guys have. I feel like they use the same thing on every woman, and every woman is different, and they use like the
Oh, my
same thing. Like they say love.
That's what
I
some
mean,
women.
come on now.
lying.
Stop hating on the say love, man.
You
Stop
got
doing
That's
to
what
that.
be
some-
original.
No.
That's-
Say love.
that's
Come on
what-
now.
that's what
New
some
Orleans,
women
man.
gotta
That's
know how to
straight up New
control the
Orleans. Don't
room.
do that.
What do you mean?
What I mean by that is, some women are not vocal enough to say, "Hey, we can have a conversation, but I don't like the way you're talking to me."
Yeah.
So it's a mutual.
I
It has to
think
be a mutual thing.
That has
to a
happened to me a
certain
couple of
point.
times.
So
and
you
then you
saying-
always get this, so you think you're better than me?
So Keelan
here we
said
go.
we gotta communicate better as women, also.
And as men.
And as men.
Yeah.
Because if a man can't approach you calmly, so how it is the approach that you want? Then?
So what's up with all the approaching them in the DMs? Like, what that's supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all?
That's where they shoot their shot to get them when they're across state lines.
They
I
slide
still
in
feel
the
like that's
DMs.
Or
cowardly
some men
if
do
you
it
wanna
in the
go to
same
DMs.
city where the women they at too. I ain't gonna even be biased
They-
like that. They do that.
That's the first thing they do. They
Like the
always
popular
slide
chick,
in the DM.
they slide in the DMs.
Okay. Say,
I
let
don't,
me
I,
let
it's
me
been
get
a
a
minute
clock.
since I slid in somebody's DM. I don't think I ever did that.
A lot
get
of
it.
dudes hitting in the DMs.
Nah, I
I don't know. I just feel like I like a real interaction. I like a real connection. I'm not sliding in your DM.
I always
If I
get
slide in your
slid
DM,
up
just know
on.
it's your business.
They-
I always get slid up on.
Shout out to the
DMs,
super
though.
producers in the room. The both MTW and MTP. They in the room right now. They putting up a clock. Apparently, we went overtime.
Oh, they letting us know, so they took us off
Yeah.
the screen, so we gotta go to break, y'all.
Thank you, Keelan, for coming on and explaining that for us. You know, your polar generation. Y'all rich,
Yeah, they
but
hide
y'all
behind
still
their
poor.
phone.
Because I promise you, if we had, you know, cell phones with cameras for the super fairs and teen summits, and especially used to go down at the Belle Promenade Fair.
Oh
If you're
my
from the
God,
West Bank,
yes.
and you're a real one from the West Bank, you remember the Belle Promenade Fair. You know what I'm
and
saying?
the mall inside as well.
Yeah, you know, and it, you know, so it really used to go down. You heard me. If you from the old school, y'all remember the old mall in the east with the movie theater and all the Gentilly Woods Mall and all that. And you know, you had to have your approach game right. You know what I'm saying? All the way right. But y'all got this social media now. It's a whole lot easier. But I don't see why y'all struggling so much. If we would have had it, we
Can
would
I answer that?
our virals would have been 10 times better.
Yeah.
Can I
feel
answer
like-
that?
Okay, go ahead.
It's a lot of things that go into that. It's a whole lot.
I'm just saying, our viral moments would be a whole lot
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
than
Early
the
anything.
fights, everything.
But before 2005, you most definitely accurate.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
I'm
went
so glad
down
I
in the
was
NOLA.
before that.
I was on Dillard campus watching this
Yeah, that's in
happen
the
while
plan.
I was
I
in
wish
first
the
grade.
real New Orleans projects had Instagram before they tore them down.
I am so glad Instagram was not a part of my high school life whatsoever.
Because all of the stuff we hear on the internet now,
No case.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it would have been came out. Our whole childhood wouldn't have been a lie had we would have had social media.
I think a lot of y'all won't be married now.
I'd probably have 10 kids.
Cap.
A lot of y'all will be married right now. Let's just
I'm
say
just
I
that.
had 10 kids.
I'm just saying. Shout out to y'all, man. But listen, we about to pay a few bills right quick, man. I want to give a huge shout out to Stay Loyal Radio. My big brother Bam out there in Lafayette, Louisiana, man. It is going down August the 23rd for the Mega Car Show and Artist Showcase, you know what I'm saying? It's at 426 South Washington, you know what I'm saying, at the LA Club Happy Hour in Lafayette, you know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. Shout out to Stay Loyal Records. They killing it out there. We'll be out there soon. We bringing the live mic out there as well. Man, I want to give a huge shout out to our Song of the Day artist with Stay Loyal Radio, SLE Dre, with the brand new feature from Webby's son, Trio Savage son. You know what I'm saying? True Savage is the feature, you know what I'm saying? Name of the song is Took a Risk. You know what I'm saying? I love this music video, man. Y'all check it out. Trey Savage. Let me re-say that again. Trey Savage, you know what I'm saying? SLE Dre feature and Trey Savage with Took a Risk. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right back after our Song of the Day. Yeah, here's mate.
And the load, I took the risk and got it in. Strapped up with them poles, you take a risk and I'm a scene. 50 at the bottom is a drum shoot to the end. I be in the trap with them peas getting it in. You don't bring up money when you talking, then you lost me. I be in the trenches with a pole, no they won't off me. Had to cut them off, no they won't for me. I be in the trenches with it on me. Won't let them catch me slipping, no I'm sliding with it on me. 2 block with extensions, leave them long, leave them toes up. Face was like my neck when he seen us, that nigga froze. Exotic drugs, expensive habits, it be purple when I'm pouring up. Send him to a grave for thinking he can fuck with us, make him bite the dust. Entertaining people, rather stack and count it up. Mama wheels bumming, find a plug and now we up. Most I ever had, but still I'm nowhere near enough. Glocks posted on that block, the devil couldn't put fear in us. Broke down, I was dusting, now a nigga live it up. Way before the trap and I made niggas give it up. Came in from the bottom, we was starving. Seen so many crosses, made me heartless. Don't know why they crossed me, I was flawless. They know I don't need them, I'ma get this shit regardless. They know I don't need them, get this shit regardless. Plugs in the load, I took the risk and got it in. Straight up with them poles, you take a risk and I'm a sin. 50 at the bottom is a drum shoot to the end. I be in the trap with them peas getting in. You don't bring up money when you talking, then you lost me. I be in the trenches with a pole, they won't off me. Had to cut them off, they won't for me. I be in the trenches with it on me. Riding with this bitch, it's such a long me. Gotta keep a gun, that shit get ugly. I'ma try to tap out, can't master, I'ma pass out. My yang ain't tryna fuck with something, playing, he gon' knock out. I'ma try to change the world, this bitch might be a dummy. Right around all this money, I might be a fucking money. Pussy try to play, gotta sit back on the stomach. Hope I wouldn't K that pussy back, tryna run. Bitch, I feel like fire, walk down with that fire. If I don't up and hit you, 2, 3, walk down with that 9. The only thing that help is see the smoking on that pan. I get fucked up when I think my brains. I get my man in the load, I took the risk and got it in. Straight up with them poles, he take a risk and I'm a sin. 50 at the bottom is a drum shoot to the end. I be in the trap with them peas getting in. You don't bring up money when you talking, then you lost me. I be in the trenches with a pole, no they won't off me. Had to cut them off, they won't for me. I be in the trenches with it on me.
Oh yeah, we live thing, we in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Hey yo, what's happening?
man. Say, man, playing so loud in the pledge, West Bank, baby. Hey, man, y'all come tapping with the live line. We live over here. Hey, live at 5. Surfer.
Oh, weak ass, yeah, good trickin' ass.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
This your boy, Mr. Mena, represent one half of the group Partners in Crime. And right now you watching the live line on New Orleans Talk Network. You already know how it go down. Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. PNC, baby, we're in the building.
She said, Kitty, you heard me? Tuned into the live line. You heard me?
Who you talking about? Who you do it for? Real love.
What's up, y'all? This your girl, Just Eric, and we over here at the live line. Make sure y'all tuned in. Where it go down, get all the information you need, all the hottest stuff coming out, just like he like it. Make sure y'all go stream it, you know. And if y'all looking for me, y'all can catch me at JSC_ERI. That's JSC_ERI.
I'm Little Prince Charming, and I'm always.
Check me out, nigga. Shout out to Hotboy Turk. Check me out, nigga. You heard me? Man, welcome back to the Live Line TV and radio. You heard me? The pulse of Louisiana. Hip hop, bouncing, R&B. I'm the homie Bank Boy Recite, Mr. Voice of Reason.
It's your girl GW.
Knock, knock. It's your favorite pretty little fat girl, the Archelle.
I be wondering if Lee really knocked on people though like that.
Or in real life. So no one knows the story of the whole knock thing. Nobody knows the story. Like that really happened. That was real life. Everything I talk about is like real life, y'all. It's real life.
Y'all ever played Nicky Knock?
No, I ain't know about
Nigga Knock.
No.
Nigga, no. You can't.
I was always scared. I wasn't knocking on
girl.
nobody.
Stop playing.
That came from one of y'all generations.
It's called Nigga Knock.
I lived in Woodmere. They didn't have a whole lot of those in Woodmere at that time. In the 90s, Woodmere was not like it is now.
Yeah, ring cam was shut down, Nigga Knock.
They still do
You'll get caught fucking with ring cams.
They still be doing Nigga Knock. You catch it.
Man, all right. That was our song. Good
Vesta.
day.
Oh, yeah, congratulations.
SL Lee Dre featuring Trey Savage, you know what I'm saying? Took a risk, your hers, man. Is there a risk y'all taken lately in life? Any type, you know,
Not
over
lately,
the
but
last,
I
in 2025, a risk you took?
Not lately, but I can tell you the biggest risk I ever took.
No albuterol when
No. The biggest risk I ever took was taking shrooms.
Oh,
I'm not there yet. I haven't done it.
Big risk.
That was the biggest risk I ever took.
I haven't done it. My biggest risk, believe it or not, in December, I mean, it's kind of like last year, but it's like fresh. A big risk for me was coming to the live line. That was a big risk. I did not know if I were going to be able to sit up here with like such a dynamic group, and if I was going to fit in. I did not know if I was going to bring the flavor that you guys brought. I didn't know if I was going to be a fit, and that was a risk for me to step outside of myself and be like, fuck what you heard, Lee, stop thinking, get outside your head, do you. And y'all accepted me. Like, that was a big risk for me. It was so like hard to be like, all right, you gonna do it. It was tough. That was like a really big risk for me.
I'm glad we could make it possible for you to, you know, take that risk.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. We enjoy you. We do.
Can you say that with some bass in your voice? I'm glad you're here. We enjoy you.
Don't sit here and mock me like you crazy.
I'm just saying, speak up. Say it like you mean it.
You know what? I don't want to talk to you no more.
All right.
You know, you need to stop with your.
How you gonna make GW mad? How do you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How you make GW?
I had to turn her up, y'all. Now she talking.
Sweet and cute, and you got some nerve.
Over that pillow talking.
Sweet and cute. I think that's gonna be my next. That's how I'm gonna end out the year. Sweet.
What's my biggest risk this year?
Yeah.
What's your risk?
My biggest risk this year, and it's to continue to be a risk, is to, you know, take chances with how I feel. Normally, I say, you know what, I'm not going to take chances in how I feel in management of people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say I'm too nice. All y'all be like, yo, you say you nice, you nice, you nice. So I'm like, it's not that I'm not nice. I am nice. I really am nice. I'm nice with everything that I do. But, you know, I just don't. I'm not a controversial person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's some of my thoughts be like, man, that might lead to controversy. But I'm not doing it like that no more. So it's a risk, y'all. And I appreciate y'all for letting me. I told y'all before I was gonna start doing it, putting this boss hat on and, you know, bossing y'all around, and y'all been letting me boss y'all around lately. Thank y'all for letting me boss y'all around the way I have.
Instead of boss, we're gonna say grow. We've been letting you grow.
Yeah, we've been growing. I've been growing in this, this leadership position.
You know what I'm saying?
So we looking to take things to another level, and I just had to start delegating.
If everybody is saying you too nice, I get that a lot, but I don't want people to get this misconstrued. I'm kind. Nice is like a whole nother level.
It is.
Nice is it's like a whole other thing. I'm kind, and I say I'm kind because when I'm not so nice, people don't know how to receive that. They're like, wait a minute, I thought you was nice. That's what you thought. I'm a very kind person. And I think people should be more kind and not necessarily focus on being nice. Nice, to me, doesn't have a boundary.
Yeah,
Kindness
it does not.
Yeah, I mean, people like, man, what's up with you lately? What's going on with you? Like, you just going off. I'm not going off. I'm speaking my mind. It's certain stuff that ain't gonna be right, and I know it ain't gonna be right, and I'm not gonna continue for it to not be right.
We not letting
going
it
in
slide.
a different direction. You know what I'm saying?
Not letting it slide. Period.
So, and it's I want to give a huge shout out to my everybody who made this New Orleans Talk Network thing happen, because it's not just with the live line. You know what I'm saying? It's across the board with everybody. My family, my mama, my daddy, everybody.
Showing us support and helping us out. Period.
So we appreciate that.
And when we're talking about the mind, we do have a phenomenal guest that's going to be in the building tonight, and not going to be in the building. She is alive, and she's here in the building. And before we begin, since we talked about our mind and we talked about things that we're going to grow into, I have some affirmation cards on the table for you guys, and they're from our guests. So everybody pick up your affirmation card, and you're going to read it, and we're going to talk about what's on your
Wow, this like one of them psychic cards or something. How did I get this
They're
card
not
after
psychic,
saying what I
it's
just
affirmation.
said?
And if you pulled it, then that means you got to work towards it.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go.
Shucks.
What you got, Mr. Producer Man?
What you got?
I am authentic and true to myself. My actions and words align with my values and beliefs.
Where's the lie?
Ain't that what I just said?
Where's the lie?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to read the back of it too, because they got the nice colorful clouds.
You can read it. You so sad.
That's
you can read
your
the back of it
homework.
for you, but you done what's on your card?
That's your homework.
Yep.
I am beautiful inside and out.
All right. So for whatever you doubted,
Ugly is to the bone.
whatever you doubted in the last couple of weeks, that's your confirmation.
Ugly?
You're beautiful. All right. As mine says, I love my life and I make time to do something I enjoy every day.
Like jumping off a boot.
Sometimes crushing and rolling flowers is one of the many things that I love to do every day.
You said what with flowers?
Crushing and rolling them. It's a beautiful experience.
And
And
when she
sometimes
jumped off the
when
chair.
you and sometimes when you set it ablaze, it just makes everything a little bit more memorable.
Oh.
Right?
She's a green thumb.
You guys, y'all ready to talk to our guests?
Yeah.
Talk about some mental health and talk about getting our minds right to finish out the rest of these months. We're in July, and we're about to wrap this thing up. We got about 2 more days of July.
Mm-hmm.
So we're wrapping up this summer, and we're
this the
stepping
last
into
day?
a new portion
No, we
of
got
the
2
year.
more
We're going to be
days.
grinding and getting ready and going to fall.
Yep.
So, you guys, without further ado, would you please accept our warm welcome and get ready to receive our guests? Please welcome to the live line, and you at home and other people here, Miss Julia Turner Davis. Come on up, Miss Julia, and talk about what's going on.
What's
and my
up,
girls say we
Julie?
small.
Hi.
My girls say make sure you tell them I got a master's in psychology so they can know what's
up.
up.
Come on over and give me a come on and do hugs now.
Okay,
Here we go,
okay.
Julie in the building.
Yes,
Come on,
Julie. And you know what?
give her a hug.
I'm so wrong for that, Julie, because I didn't do it. When we typically meet, I do that. So let's
Yeah,
do
we this family. When you come on the live line, your family.
This is not new. Me and Julia actually started talking last year when I first started my podcast, you guys. When I was going through like the worst breakup of my life. That was crazy. And I was in a really crazy space. And the amount of love that people didn't even know, but they were just reaching out and pouring in. And I met some amazing people. And I want to share some of those people that I met. And Julia happened to be one of those special people that I met last year. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and then I'm going to do what I do next. Go ahead, Julia.
How y'all doing? My name is Julia Nova Davis. I am a mental health professional in the city of New Orleans for the last 10 years. And I have a business called Nova Black Artistry, which is what we're going to be talking about today.
That's what's down. You heard me. We appreciate you for coming on a live line panel with us today. We have so many questions for you and everything that you do, especially in our beautiful city where we have a lot of youth, you know what I'm saying, that's dealing with a lot of mental disabilities and stuff like that. Some of them are genetically predisposed. Some of them are, products of their environment, growing up in poverty and having to deal with a lot of challenges that you shouldn't have to deal with in America. So I'll be, definitely asking you this question right here. You know what I'm saying? What has been one of your toughest challenges dealing with, some of our youth and trying to get them, mentally, stable as they become young adults?
That's an easy question. The toughest challenges in New Orleans is New Orleans. So a lot of our kids and teenagers are dealing with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. There's a lot of killings. They have a lot of anxiety about being nervous. Y'all were talking earlier about how it was when we were in high school versus now that they're in high school. I wasn't worried about guns at the basketball and football games, or now they also have social media where you have to look perfect and you have to be perfect. So I kind of focus on trauma-focused therapy when dealing with teenagers and the children of New Orleans, because it seems like everybody, not even just the teenagers, the adults also have dealt with some type of trauma. Everybody has dealt with something in New Orleans, and everybody's holding on, it seems to me, to some type of anger or some type of stress. It's like you wake up and you're already stressed out. And it's falling to our children. It's not only just us anymore, it's falling to them too. So a lot of people think that, they're in high school, they're kids, y'all deal with that. I've been through that before. Y'all will be all right. Y'all just kids. Y'all don't have no bills. But no, our kids are killing themselves. Our kids are crying out for help. We don't have a lot of male influences now that we used to have. It's a lot going on inside of their head that they're scared to talk about. They don't know who to talk to. Sometimes they don't have anybody to talk to.
Right.
And I think that's why I started my program.
And where do you find the most trauma? Do you find it mostly in the girls, the teenage girls, or do you find it more of a bigger turnout in the boys?
That's a tricky question. Because I'm female, I think I can understand more of the trauma that girls go through. But this past summer working with Nord was my first time working with so many young teenage boys. And I was nervous because I'm like, these boys not going to take this seriously. They're not going to want to write down their emotions and their feelings. But, oh my God, it's all I can say. Like, they were writing on the back of these plates. These boys are going through so much. It is so hard. And it's even harder because a lot of people that are coming into the schools to help these kids are females. And what they really need to see is these strong black men. And don't believe for a second that we ain't got them out here. Because we have some strong black men in New Orleans that are holding us down. We just need to see them more. The kids need to see them more. And I know they're mentoring and they're, doing the football with the kids and stuff, but they just need it more because these young boys, they're going through a hell of a lot.
And I totally agree with that, because if I had a son and he wasn't necessarily into sports, would he still receive that male structure, if there wasn't dad wasn't present at home, would they still receive like that coach love? That's what I call it, that love from a coach.
Yeah, and that understanding from a man. I mean, as females, we like to coddle.
Yeah.
We like to hug. We like to kiss boo-boos. But a boy has to learn how to be a man.
Yeah.
And these are things that a man can help with. But also, boys also have to know that it's okay to have emotions. It's okay to cry sometimes. Like, it's okay to get those emotions out, because when you hold it all in, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when somebody does something real small to you and you click all the way out and you end up doing something that you really regret. You got to get these emotions out, whether it's talking to somebody you trust, writing it in a journal, because you can trust your journal. Your journal not going to tell nobody. You just got to get it out.
Okay. I just want to take a step back or two real quick. You say one of the toughest things to deal with, is the city itself. What are some of those challenges having a nonprofit? And please tell us about your nonprofit and, what does it take to get the city to, give you the resources that you need? Or is there anything that you've seen in the system now that you're in this line of work, you're called to the duty of serving your community? What are some of the things that you're seeing that the city can possibly do better to assist programs such as yourself and mentorship programs?
Grant opportunities. That would be the biggest thing. We need money. We need funding. I mean, I believe there's a lot of people out here who are coming up with great ideas to help the youth as well as to help the adults, but we all need funding. So that's what I do in my spare time is I, do grant writing for myself. I am kind of shy a little bit. I'm on the shy side. Yeah. So I'm not big with networking or going live or meeting people and things, but grant writing is...
Yeah, my girl, it's already there.
Yes, but grant writing is in me. So if we can get the money to... I don't want to talk about the government and get all into that, but if the money could trickle down from the top to the bottom, then maybe we could get some help for these kids. Maybe we can actually get some help.
I want to lighten things up a little bit. You mentioned Nord, and as we also know, I know we have JSP going on. I'm so sorry, I can't even.
JPSO. I mean, no,
JPSO?
not JPSO. It is it's just JPRD.
I think it's JPRD.
Yeah.
So on our side is JPRD, and these are the Parks and Recreation. So on the other side, it's called
New Orleans Recreational Department.
You got it. And we mentioned that we talked about that last year. Mm-hmm. What is one of your favorite things about working with Nord?
One of my favorite things about working with Nord is probably that Nord does their best to not turn any family down. Okay. So when you first decide that you want to work with Nord, the first thing they're going to tell you is if you're coming in here to, become rich, make a lot of money, stack up your bank account, pack up your shit and go down. You know what I'm saying? It's about helping the community. Nord gets the low-income families, the families that the kids during the summer, they don't have lunch and dinner and breakfast at their house. They rely on the summer camps to give them that. Gotcha. And I don't think a lot of people really understand how many kids out here rely on these facilities, these Nord facilities for tutoring, homework, just a safe place to be after school to do their homework. Yeah. And that's why Nord will always be, one of number one.
And I was going to mention that because I'm not sure if Jefferson Parish does it. I'm not sure. But I remember a few years back that I just happened to be at a Nord facility and I saw tutoring going on, and that just really wowed my mind because everybody always talks about the sports, and tutoring was packed. Yes. They had about 60 kids inside. I'm like, why doesn't anybody talk about this? I didn't even know this existed. They want to give so much love to the basketball kids and the kids that do the sports, but there are also kids who still kind of care. So I want to make sure that when we talk about kids as a whole, we're not just talking about like the kids into the sports. Let's go ahead and support all of the areas of Nord as well.
Yes, the arts. Nord does drama. They have everything. If you go on their website, you'll be able to find all of the free things. Even the exercise to keep you motivated and to keep moving. Mm-hmm. There's exercising and all that type of stuff. I had to get my mama signed up for something, y'all.
So are they able to do, online sign-ups? Or do you have to go in physically and sign up? Because back in the days, when we were talking about having fun back in the days.
And that might be one of the harder things that you do have to go in and sign up. But some of the things are free, like the exercise I was talking about or the drama. You just go straight in.
So what is that process like, for having to go to a playground? Do they still have, to where if you live in a certain community, you have to go to that playground in that community? Or is the citizens, do you know if the citizens are able to go to another park that might be in a neighborhood next over, but they don't have the address that match that neighborhood, Do they
I'm
still do that?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know too much about the Nord and the sports program.
No, it's not just the sports, just signing up for a program. Like there may be a program at one playground, but like for arts and crafts and stuff like that. But the other playground don't have that.
Absolutely. Like I'm in Algiers, and I brought my son to some programs at Joe Brown Park, which is in the east. So you can choose wherever you would like to go.
Good. That's what I was. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The choice of because I'm sure all the parks don't have the same programs. There's a lot of playgrounds in New Orleans.
Absolutely.
So dealing with the mental health conversation and the kids and the playground and the different programs that they have, What type of impact have you witnessed so far with these programs at the playgrounds and the kids? What type of impact does it have on their mental stability to participate in the? Because most of the time we look at these children, we say, oh, if you ain't playing basketball, you ain't playing football, you're not doing something athletic, then there may not be nothing for you at the playground to help you, with that mentorship and stuff like that. So what, outside of those programs with the football and stuff, what have you witnessed that with the other programs that help kids out?
Well, I've witnessed the drama camps. This was my first year putting my 9-year-old son into a NORD camp. I was a little nervous, kind of wary, just like other parents. Oh, how are the other kids going to be? How is he going to be treated? And he's not athletic either. And he did his first play, which was The Wiz, at the drama camp that he was at, and I was ecstatic. He did great, and it was good for his mental because even though he has a slight stutter, they made sure that they found a part in that play for my son. And that's what I'm saying. They individually look at these children, and they see what they need, and they try to cater to that specific, thing that they need. And they get them that program.
This is awesome.
It's important for our children. I'm a huge advocate of community programs for youth. It's very important that they're well funded and not just subpar funded to only support certain things. How do you see it being that when it comes down to those type of programs, and you said it was very mentally stimulating for him. It challenged him, and they were able to accommodate him. They made concessions for him. What does that do? As a mother, and can you tell me can you elaborate on how that made you feel as a mother? Again, can you just put a little bit more emphasis on that for me?
I mean, definitely to see my son on stage with that confidence. I can tell you, just this morning, I woke up nervous. I said, this is going to be my first podcast, son. I don't think I'm going. And, my 9-year-old told me, I ain't even going to lie. He said, Mommy, if I could get on stage and even my mother didn't know that I was nervous while I was dancing and singing, then you could do this. You got this, Ma. This ain't nothing.
Shout out to that 9-year-old.
Your first podcast,
it instilled it in him. So it's not that I'm not the only one now instilling confidence in my son, but there's actually other people in the community that are looking out for him and are instilling confidence in him. And that's what I love, that we're all working together as a village, because that's how we used to be.
That's powerful. That's powerful and beautiful that you instill confidence in your child, and then your child turn around and instill confidence in you. And you made it here tonight. We're so glad you came to help us with this discussion. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how many kids in our city, New Orleans, do you think suffer from mental, problems and stuff like that? On a scale of, 1 out of 10, I'm sorry. If we had 10 kids in the room, how many of you think need to, have some type of counseling or someone to talk to?
I'll probably go ahead. I'm sorry, it's not my question, but I'll probably go ahead and shoot for 10.
I know you don't want to say 10 because there are some kids that are doing well, but even the well-rounded kids still need somebody to talk to and still need somebody to kind of shoot those things off. Like I told the students at NORD, they were like, well, I don't trust a counselor because I don't know who they are. And it's like, well, but this is an objective person. They're not on mom's side. They're not on dad's side. They're not on your side. They're being objective, and they're coming in to listen to what everybody has to say and then give you ideas and opinions on how you can deal with your emotions.
And we talked about mental health earlier, and I'm seeing these beautifully decorated design plates. Can we just get like a shot of them really quickly?
Yeah, you come on and get in and get these plates on up here. Yeah, man. Shout out.
We talk about how destruction can be a great part of our mental health.
Absolutely.
For adults too.
Some destruction, mental health and destruction. People don't like to connect the two, but sometimes one does affect the other. And Julia, please talk to us about these beautiful plates. Can I get one of them?
Sure. So sometimes we do talk therapy with the kids, and talking just isn't enough. Sometimes these kids are going through so much. They have deaths in the family. They have so much going on that it needs to have something behind that. So I like that where I'm trying to do something more than cognitive behavioral therapy, which is basically talk therapy and thinking, changing your thoughts and your actions and your behavior. And this is called therapeutic plate smash. So I go in there and I ask them, are you angry? Are you pissed off? Are you stressed out? Do you need to smash something? And usually they say, hell yes. We go through.
Is it okay if we can read some of this stuff that's on the plates?
Sure. I mean, they are very open.
And I like that this person really took whatever they were feeling and divided it up into sections.
That's what we do
So
together.
this person is feeling stress, grief, depression, and anger and fear. Those are so many emotions, and sometimes people always want to wrap those up into one. But you have to give those different emotions their time.
Yes.
It said, I get mad at people. I'm always trying to love unnecessarily.
Do they know my 13-year-old self? Oh my God. Is that
Wow. My body isn't what I want it to be.
And these are teenagers.
My dad makes me feel like my opinion doesn't matter.
I'll read one from mine. It says, I have no fear. I don't even fear death. I only fear God. Very wise, young boy or young girl. That's who you should only fear. That's who has the last final say. So, also, I've been stressing a lot lately, but it is about my sister and my sister's husband.
King, G-Dub just got back on the interview. We got Baby Dub in the building. She had to go feed her right quick. Baby Dub be really rocking with her. She need her own plate. Come on now, Lee. Don't try to feed off your plate.
I have one over here. This is self-esteem. I compare myself a lot and get really jealous sometimes. I think I look ugly, but I wish I looked better.
Wow.
So this is what they're feeling. And when these kids find out that they don't have to share these plates and they just get to smash them, that's when they really put the truth on there.
And we're not going to, G-Dub, would you like to tell us what's on your plate?
Okay, so we got social anxiety. Speaking in front of a group of people, I think that people looking at me.
Yeah. You had social anxiety when you first came on the live line.
Oh yeah,
I feel like we're reading a lot of our very own
I still do.
Right. I think this plate was made for me.
A lot of our very own plates.
I felt some of these things when I was small. I felt like my opinion didn't matter to my father. And me and my father, I'm in my 40s now. I'm born in 81. Y'all do the math. Me and my dad had a long discussion about my opinions in his life. And even as a grown man, I still feel like that sometimes. So I can imagine a child, you know what I'm saying? Listen, 504, like our queen just said, we need to be more visible with our youth, with these kids, these young boys, and sometimes young girls too, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm be real with y'all, a man's voice is a whole lot deeper than a woman's voice. A man's command is a whole lot stronger than a woman's command. And just a man's presence commands attention of kids. No disrespect to the woman sitting right here. We need more men because, men just have a certain kind of way. Kids respond a certain type of way. If a man knows how to insert authority properly, not just going haywire, but if you know how to deal with kids as a man, we strongly, suggest that, we get more. Shout out to Cessful 5, man. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him do a lot in our community dealing with our youth and kids. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to Governor Monster. He's been coaching at the parks for a long time.
Absolutely. When we first met, that was like the very first thing that he talked about. He was like, I work with kids. Huh? I was like, for real?
So it's cool.
I just want to say something here.
Mm-hmm.
Reading this plate and seeing that we still have some of the same issues as adults.
Yeah.
Can we stop with this ageism type thing where you feel like because you're older than said person or said kid that y'all don't have the same type of issues? Because like I said, y'all were kids once. Y'all had to deal with the same thing. Y'all had the same stresses. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is your age. It's your age. And if you want the next generation or us, me per se, the ones that's before me, if y'all want us to do better, then y'all have to do better in a sense because we had the same issues, the same problem. Like, y'all need to, one, admit that, and two, stop using your age as a way to say that, oh, I'm better than you because I'm older than you, because that's not the case, as we can see from
girl, no, indeed.
reading these plates.
I'm growing every day. I really feel like sometimes I like to consider myself, not. But what I just mean this is something that I say. I like to call myself like a professional teenager. I feel like a teenager, that's when I was in my most rawest form, but I perfected that version of myself that I've absolutely fell in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes as an adult, you get caught up in the work you, the partner you, the mom you, the dad you, and it's so hard to like really go back to like the true authentic you.
Mm-hmm.
And just by me reading this, like we all are really like the same.
It's the same.
Feel like
It's the same thing.
I won't break this person plate for them because you can't put yourself in anybody's shoes because it still won't fit the same no matter. I don't care if you're the same size.
Cause I'm about to wash that plate and put some piece on it.
Ooh, what kind of piece? They got pepperoni on it? Stop doing that, Derek. Stop.
I would want to break this
Hungry.
plate. I would want to break
Listen, we'll be, y'all, we got to pay a couple bills right quick. We got to get off into our live line. Approve Alexi, Daniel Harless, Lil 5 Shorty, and, you know, the name of the song is Avant-Garde, my bad, you know.
Avant-Garde.
Look,
I'm sorry.
Look, I just broke my readers. I just broke them, damn it. I should have let one of y'all do it. Avant-Garde. Yeah, so shout out to them, man. Shout out to y'all for coming out to the Live Mic Artist Showcase. We appreciate y'all for pulling up, doing y'all thing, man. Y'all check out this music video. We'll be right back with our guests on the Live Line TV and radio. And don't forget, we got the Inside the Lab mix coming up. Oh, we got Turk in the news. We're going to be asking our guests a little bit about that. And also the T app got hacked. We got our guests up here to help us with that conversation as well. You know, we'll be right back as the Live Line TV and radio, Bo.
Bye. See you in a little bit.
See you later.
Time back. I can get more money, but I can't get that time stop me then. Niggas pussy, why they politic? Heard his catalog of polish shit. And I ain't definite, I'm positive. I'm in the game, he on the sideline. If I ain't the GOAT, then I'm borderline. If he a rat, I wanna crumb with him. I see that paperwork, I'm done with him. I'm so smart, I play dumb with him.
Turn me up, don't turn me down. You already know what it is, man. You rocking with Daniel Hollis. Hey, this the live line. Stay tuned.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Go DJ Black, and my CEO of the Go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the live line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Oh yeah, we live thing. We in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Hey man, say man, playing so loud in the place, West Bank, baby. Hey man, y'all come tapping with the live line. We live over here. Hey, live at 5. Surfer.
Oh, weak ass, yeah, good trickin' ass.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on a Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Yo, this your boy, Mr. Mina, represent one half of the group Partners in Crime. And right now you watching the live line on New Orleans Talk Network. You already know how it go down. Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. PNC, baby, we're in the building.
G-Stack Kitty, you heard me? Tuned into the live line. You heard me?
Who you talking about? Who you do it for real love?
What's up, y'all? This your girl, Just Eric, and we over here at the live line. Make sure y'all tuned in where it go down. Get all the information you need, all the hottest stuff coming out, just like he like it. Make sure y'all go stream it, you know. And if y'all looking for me, y'all can catch me at JSC_ERI. That's JSC_ERI.
I'm Lil Prince Charming, and I'm always tuned into the live line. I'm out.
I believe it, then they get murdered for no reason. This here hit the city hard. On my knees calling on.
What the heck is a life when you ain't got a soul? It's really sad. Our children are lost, and their mamas is babies, and their daddies somewhere.
Understand this grind, man, it come with a lot of things. Late nights while you sleeping, I'm hustling, trying to elevate my game. Trying to
stay wrapped around the money. This ain't no counterfeit. I know you niggas see me come a little different. I know you smell my shit. Paid man, I had to throw the play off.
The booth that I'm sparing, me and a BB twinning, finish each other's sins. You niggas trash, I be floating to the cash. Granddad Skywalk.
Judging all people in the group based on the actions of the few. Too scared to challenge the ignorance of our elders. Just believe in whatever the media tells us.
Man, they really took my brother. That shit had me off my body. Let me stack that paper. For that shit like origami. So much murder on my mind. Wish I had the Lord beside me. I got money on my.
Yo, it's your girl Queen K, aka Miss Ooey Gooey. You are now tuned in with the live line.
Hello, people. How you doing? How you doing? And how you ain't you doing? You're now rocking with the live line, and you're here with your girl, her name's Tyree. So how you doing? How you doing? And how you doing? Yes, Lord, thank God in the building.
The watch ain't dropping no tools. I'm straight about the dough. Tired of seeing niggas in calls.
Jan, what is you heard me? It's your man, Gully Balls, the Barbarian. You are not tuned in to Live Line 504 to the Me Show, huh?
Why the Richard Brown rap page one from WKY Jelly, the station that gets in ass, man. I'm on the live line, man, on the New Orleans Talk Network. Let me say how I used to do it. I do it in jail. New Orleans Talk Network, cell block 69. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Y'all fucking with my people. Ooh, no!
Man, this Don Luciano, you now rocking with Live Line TV and radio. Fuck with that. That's my people. That's my family. Love them. You hear me? For real.
Man, I'm gonna address this.
Was it just me or was
You
everybody
playing the know your clap?
Y'all know your clappers too.
I'm gonna address it. Listen, for anybody, I'm gonna just say this before this the live line. OG Murder winning right now. He winning. For anybody who want to take time out their day to respond to what OG Murder got to say, it's a clear indication that he's winning. That's all I got to say.
OG Murder said he would marry a woman based off her crawfish and eating abilities.
I would marry a woman off her crawfish eating abilities, her crab eating abilities,
Wait, hold on.
her shrimp eating abilities. Yeah.
You gonna marry a woman off of the crawfish eating ability?
Off of
The way she sucked the head, suck all the guts off that.
She want to make sure that she's doing her job the correct way.
If she can suck the red off a crawfish head, yeah.
I guess I'll be sitting in a do not marry box. I think that's the most.
She can
disgusting
suck a
thing
crawfish back to its original color. Hell yeah.
Has
I
this
am not old
world
enough, mature enough, and will I ever grown up to suck a crawfish head? I can't do it.
for people to be marrying people over crawfish eating ability?
I can't.
All
show.
right.
It's just
Lord have mercy.
Who we got in the building today with us, Lee? She gonna help us with our topics coming up.
Yes, we have Miss Julia. And Julia, please say the name of your business one more time. I don't want to.
Nova Black Artistry. You can follow us on Instagram or Facebook.
And Julia's being a little bit shy, but Julia, you do way more than just what we talked about. We originally met on you were doing some actual artwork, right?
Yes, I am an artist. So,
Yep. So we didn't even include that, but yep, she's an artist. She has so many different layers to her. But we're gonna get into some questions right now. We'll get into some juicy stuff.
Yes.
Yo, Turk, his wife, they not going, money not there. Thoughts?
Okay, we got
Do
a
you
clip.
think they should carry on? Do you think they should go?
We got a clip that we're going to play because we took out some time to figure out what's going on with this situation. We waited a real long time for the Hot Boys to get back together. We waited almost a whole decade, more than a decade, to see this get back together and to see the way that it's going. Obviously, a lot of people have stuff to say, including those who are involved with the narrative. Turk is no longer going to be performing for the next couple of shows with the Cash Money crew.
They keep cutting up like that. They're gonna be the cool boys. They ain't gonna be no more hot boys. They just
You
doing
know,
a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, they cooling off for sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be,
So we're going to play this clip real quick, a little short segment of it.
Juvie got new teeth and edges. I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Turk, first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Turk's wife. Okay? She is doing what a wife is supposed to do. She's representing her husband. She's going to stand by her man's side whether he's right or he's wrong. She's not going to do what most people think she's supposed to do as a manager. She's a manager and his wife. She's a wiferager. So, here's what she had to say. She spoke. And I think a lot of people need to listen to her because she knows what she's talking about. So for anybody who feel like Turk got kicked off the show, it's coming from the horses and the rider's mouth.
I'm so done with this man right now.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Oh my God.
A request from Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency. And I also was in conversation with a representative or one of the owners of Dope Shows, the promoters who are promoting the Cash Money Millionaires 30th anniversary tour. Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency is the agent for these said tours, these dates. We received notice yesterday while we were in Nashville on one of the Cash Money 30th anniversary tour dates where the promoter is Mario Mitchell for this single particular tour. While in Nashville, not only was Turk, and from my knowledge, no other artist was paid, so the Nashville show did not play. The agent, Andrew Ellington, did not pay any of the artists for this particular show. Well, they didn't receive their back ends. So Nashville show did not play, which was yesterday. Yesterday, we also received a message pertaining to the Dope shows, which are Cleveland, which is to play tonight, Chicago, which is to play Sunday, and Detroit, which is to play Thursday, the 31st. So while my artist is en route, is ready and willing to perform all of these shows, we received an email from Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency saying
4 o'clock this morning.
No, not we haven't gotten to that part yet. I got an email from Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency basically saying, and to our knowledge, with him being our agent, the funds were secured. Okay.
And the escrow.
We got a message. I got an email saying that, and this is not verbatim, but I do have copies of any emails or messages for verification, stating that in so many words, Dope Shows does not have enough money to pay the artists and wants Turk to accept a minor, very minor portion of his back ends for these.
All right. I think y'all get the gist. In so many words, what she's saying, these shows ain't selling out. These promoters ain't making the money they're supposed to be making. So now they want the artists to take less money. Turk wife went on to say they're not going to deal with this like that. Okay? They stood on business. They went with their move, and they said, although the rest of the crew is agreeing to move forward like that, we not taking less than what we agreed to take. That's the business. Point blank, period. It's a time for Baby to step up. It's a time for Cash Money as a unit to step up. Somebody needs to step up, because if they ain't making the money they're supposed to be making to pay all of us, then all of us don't show up. That's supposed to be the business. But if everything is accurate, like this woman is claiming to be, Turk's wife, y'all some suckers for getting on that stage and taking less. And he stood on business, and he don't need to take less. So as far as the narrative is concerned, it seems like there's a false narrative floating around saying that Turk was kicked off the show. She also went on to say they made them an offer. They refused the offer. They came back and said, hey, Turk and BG got a problem. We don't know what the problem is, but it seems like Turk could be a threat to our situation. He's a security risk, so we can't afford to have him on the tour no more, and they pulled Turk's contract after they offered him less than what they originally agreed to. This, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, who that's and who ain't, you can define as the fixes in. If you ain't making the money you supposed to be making, it ain't got nothing to do with me. We agreed to a certain number. Pay me my money. If you can't afford to pay me my money,
100%.
then why do I have to renegotiate and you take all of the bread that you supposed to get, but I get less? Make it make sense.
Okay, first of all, if you gonna be putting on a show, period, and you gotta pay an artist to come out, y'all need to make sure y'all have enough in the budget. And if you don't, pull funds from somewhere else so y'all can make it be an importance to have the artist on the show. Do not sit here and ask an artist that you didn't ask and that you didn't pay to come on the show to take less than what y'all already originally agreed to. I know y'all have more funds to that, so make sure everybody get paid what they supposed to get paid. Period. It wouldn't have to be a communication to where the person have to pull out because you're not paying them enough. Y'all can shuffle around a budget and make sure y'all pull y'all funds together. And if not, cancel the show. So I agree with Turk on this one.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start off from the very, very top. I absolutely love the professionalism between the wife and the husband. I feel like even though he tried to interrupt at some times, she never downgraded him as a husband just because that's her husband. She referred to him as a client. So I love the professionalism between them two. So I know they're standing on business. Now I'll just go ahead and say this. I'm not sure of Turk's other dealings or anything else like that. But do you think, and this is just my thoughts, the other Hot Boys really don't need this tour? They're just doing it just because. They're doing it just because of being the sake of Hot Boys. If this is something that Turk needs, the only time a person talks about money is because it's something that they need. And this is something that's going to either make or break where they are financially. You look at Wayne. You think Wayne care about if they lessen the price or not? Wayne have other things to back him up for that. You think BG or whoever, it's BG, Wayne, and Juvenile. They all have other business areas. They all have other business ventures that they're getting into. So because they love being a hot boy so much, I don't think it's ever okay for anybody to accept less if they already have their price set. However,
wait, what happened?
Wait, I can't see.
What happened?
I need a hot girl.
I can't even look at it, y'all, because Turk was doing the trip out. I don't even know what he was doing on that. I just don't even look at that. But I was actually, that's what I don't know about Turk's other business ventures and things like that. But I think it's just because of the love of the Hot Boys that they're trying to get these tours back and going again. Because I mean, you know, it's the Hot Boys. Or y'all going to see the Hot Boys? Or is there something that we're?
I'm going to see Turk, the strongest hot boy. I'm riding with Turk straight up. Like it's been too much flaky stuff coming out the whole little situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what's happening. I grew up to the Hot Boys. Originally, Juvenile was my favorite Hot Boy. Turk is my favorite Hot Boy today. You heard me? Because for him and his wife have to get up there and say what they said, and then people suggesting that Turk is the weakest, nah, that's strength. Because he could have easily caved in and took the less just to go along, to get along.
Yeah, shout out for him just standing on business.
But we got to stand on business with this one, and I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Shout out to Turk for standing on business.
You know,
100%.
it seems like Live Nation has more dates.
Go ahead on and make something else up. Get some more merch or something so that you don't miss your time.
I just want to say there was a video. If you haven't saw it, they went to Chicago. Turk was not there. Birdman was there. Manny Fresh was there. Juvenile was there. BG was there. Okay? It seemed like there was a plan to cut Turk and Lil Wayne's part from Hot Girl. Even to where Manny turned around and did this. I'ma just keep it all the way a buck, man. That didn't sit right with me. And the crowd let them know. The crowd let them know, and they had to play it off. Oh, we'll play it. And they played it after that. But y'all didn't plan on playing it. And we living in a social world today where everybody has cameras and cameras all over the place. Why would y'all sit there and plot that?
What's up with the petty stuff? Like, y'all started off as 100%. And even if y'all fell out, why y'all can't be mature enough to just let all that go for at least one night or a couple of nights?
So I'm gonna do this one for Turk.
I'm about to say that.
I'm gonna do this one for
Turk.
Turk.
Hot Boys. And if we know the culture and if we know the dynamic of like New Orleans men, this not even like the regular New Orleans men. These are the Hot Boys. So if you think that it's not up there, it's up.
Oh, it's up, and I'm gonna do this one for Turk. I like them hot, the ones that don't tell me to stop, eat dick, swallow it up, come and they know how to pop. I need a project bitch, a hood rat bitch, one that don't give a fuck and say she took that dick.
She a donkey with it.
And she a wobble and then she know how to open the legs, want me in it, and turn around and bag it up. then throw it at her until I say, ooh, that's enough. Give me a gangster hoe. One that don't give a fuck and that'll shank a hoe. One that sling slit and sleep it on a low. Then that'll do time for me and sling that fucking yoke. Say, dog, yeah, no. That's for you, Turk.
I don't know none of that music. I think I probably just learned that probably before.
No, that's hot, girl. What is you talking about? You a 504 in or not, man? We about to get put out the whole 504.
That is the thing.
Don't do all that.
That's how much y'all
Don't
know
do all
about
that.
me, because I always said whatever song play in my head, Hot Girl plays in my head. When I walk in this building, Hot Girl playing in my head. When I walk in anywhere, that's what I'm thinking about. That's what's on my brain. And then right after that, back that ass up. But it's
Turk,
not first.
man, we would love. We can't afford it.
Don't say we can't afford it.
We can't afford Turk, but Turk, man, if you can come on through.
Turk,
You know what I'm saying?
Come show us.
Y'all show on up.
Some love.
We like not 85 South. We ain't paying nobody, but y'all come on through. You heard me?
Come show us some love.
Show some love, man. We
Come
love.
show some love.
In my opinion, bro, yes, it's true. You and Lil Wayne got the best verse on that song. It's always been that way, and it's gonna continue to be that way. Point blank, period, in the discussion.
Shout out to Manny Fresh. You mentioned him earlier. I don't know. Y'all know it. Y'all may not want to admit it. But to me, Manny Fresh has one of the best skincare regimens I've ever seen in life.
He
This
ain't
man's face
aging.
looks ageless.
He looks like he's still in 1998.
It's no stress. It's nothing. Shout out to Manny Fresh. Please share.
What are you doing to your skin?
Yes,
we
and
have
the skin
to
is
know.
immaculate.
So
We
here's
have
the
to
question. Is there a time that you ever had to stand on business for something, especially in 2025?
Well, my manager disrespected me at work, and I was like, I know what, I'm dipping out. I don't care what's going on after. Like, y'all gonna struggle today because you not finna play with me like that.
Standing on business.
So
Lee was standing on the stool of this chair in the classroom. She stood on business, but then she jumped off the business.
It was like the chair and the desk, and I was like, I can make it. I can make it. I didn't.
I'm gonna ask our guests for tonight. Is there a time, especially in recent memory, where you just had to stand on business?
Me and Turk got the same issues, to be honest. I've had Nova Black Artistry since 2019, and for all of those years, I was an artist, making custom-made wreaths and custom-made letters and paintings and things for the Mardi Gras Indians. And long story short is they didn't want to pay me what they needed to pay me. So the materials and stuff cost so much to create all of this artwork, and y'all want all of this beautiful stuff, but you don't want to pay the price that we came up with in the beginning.
Mhm.
So I had to shut all that art down
Mhm.
and, move on to something else. Because like Turkey, you got to stand on business. You know what I'm saying?
Stand
And was
on
that
the
business.
number we said.
And
The
was
number
that
you
like,
said.
And was that like a challenge for you to like stay calm and to stay professional throughout all of that?
Absolutely. The last time I wasn't that professional. I mean, I was kind of professional. As she said, the door hit hard. I don't know. Look, I was professional. Let me change that. I was real. I am professional, but my thing is, if you're not gonna give me what you said you're gonna give me, I'm gonna come through and I'm going to take my artwork off your wall. And I
Type
did
shit.
have to do that one time, unfortunately. But we all lived through it. The police was not called, so it's okay now.
Yeah, don't put them people in y'all business when y'all standing on business. You heard me?
I may not necessarily stand on business, but I do protect
10
my
toes
energy.
down,
I don't know
yeah.
if that's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
To me, standing on business is like protecting my energy.
That's
Like,
the same
I just
thing.
want to allow
That's
it.
the-
Like, I'm
that's
not
the
even
same.
going to get to stand up because I won't even allow this to have a space in my life. I protect my energy at all costs. I think we were talking about that earlier with the cell phones and how is it not, why don't they go up to people and just start talking? I don't want everybody in my mix like that. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody thinking that, oh, my energy is doing so it's like, no, nobody has nothing in common, so we have a normal conversation for both parties to be heard.
And that's
Exactly.
why the new thing of dead people.
Now,
and
Keelan, stop
canceling
talking in the background because you're messing up. You got a bunch of dead air. You're going to need a microphone that
With
you're going
that
to talk.
being said, put on a function.
You need to keep a wireless microphone on you.
Invite your peoples, get them out the house, mingle. See me, I don't mind talking to no stranger. I talk to strangers every day. every single day. I'm that weird person that
Just talk to Keelan every single day.
We're not talking about. Stay over there. Anyway. Anyways, I talk to strangers all day, every day. I love talking to strangers because, either I'm never going to see them again or I can make a new friend. Like, I love talking to strangers. Stop being afraid to talk to people.
Just a social butterfly,
I don't think people are afraid. They're just afraid of, like, the response.
No, they're afraid of rejection.
Yeah, the judgment.
And Dub not lying. Just for full reference.
Like, oh, she's weird. Yeah.
When I first met Dub, she talked a hole in my head. She ain't want to stop talking. The first day I met her, I met her at the Hall of Fame game at Tulane. You heard me. She was at the Hall of Fame game. I said, hey, would you like to come hang out with us and, come fume some stuff? She didn't shut up. And she been talking ever since.
Well, don't stop talking.
That's my little sis, y'all. You heard me. I love her so much.
I had so much fun with you guys tonight.
Yeah, we got one more topic, though. We got one more topic, and I want to get y'all ladies' opinion on this because this is a topic for y'all. We should have started off with this topic, but nevertheless.
Okay.
The T app got hacked, and the personal information of the people was released on social media. New Orleans, what have we done? These people had a good app going.
Look.
Come on down to the altar.
I'm about to put
What did you do, Keith?
on speed dial. I'm putting LifeLock on speed dial because I was on the T app. Look, I didn't post nobody or nothing. I was being nosy.
And if you don't
I was
believe
being
us,
nosy.
if you don't believe us, we got the receipts. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Uh-oh.
Well, meanwhile, a phone app where women can review dates with men was hacked over the weekend, releasing some 13,000 user selfies and photo IDs. Those were some of the more than 70,000 images leaked online from T Dating Advice. That app actually just became the top app on Apple Store this past week. T allows women to upload names and photos of men they meet online so other women can leave comments like red flag or green flag. T says it has hired cybersecurity experts to secure the systems.
Aren't you glad you're not in the dating world anymore? I mean, wow. Okay.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Got the people app hacked.
I don't know anything about
504, what we done did. They was good. That app been around for a while.
It's not women on there, right? It's just men?
It's an app made for women, by women, only men. Or you have to be a woman to be able to get on the app. Period.
And
they post pictures, and then you get to say if they're green, if the man is a green flag or a red flag. You get to tell a T and see what went wrong in the relationship, stuff like that. And you can list safety, everything, and if you pay for it, you can get a background check on a man and all kind of stuff. Yeah,
where is the where is she? Who created?
It was a really good app. It was a good app. Yeah. Not to the person that hacked the app. Let me tell you something.
I think that's a good app for people who don't have anxiety.
You know how much stuff be going on out here, and why the women made an app like this? Why would you ruin it for us like that? Like, I know y'all probably got some. Y'all always in them little group chats with your homeboys, posting pictures of the latest woman y'all with, talking about them. So what is wrong with the T app?
So they don't plan on having T for women, right?
Yeah.
They don't have T for women?
That's the app.
Oh, girl.
Would you trust
That's the app.
if you saw a guy that you were currently dating or serious about on a T app and they was dragging for him? Would that change your perspective?
Do you worry about who the used car was before you buy the used car? No, when it's yours, it's brand new. Ride that thing till the wheels fall off, baby.
I gotta say
we ain't worrying about what you did with them.
It's things you gotta keep in mind, because if you looking for somebody that you gonna potentially spend the rest of your life with, and you got somebody that used to date him, put his receipts up there. Okay, this is the red flags about him. Tread lightly because he does this. Tread lightly because he's this way. You know what I'm saying? Then you can figure out what you want to deal with and what you can put up with without having to go through all that.
We've been having the app. We've been having the
I don't know
app.
if I like that. They don't need no teeth for no women. Don't do that. But then that would mean the men would have to come together and actually do it. I don't think they're going to do it. See, women, when we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. Don't make us mad.
They is doing it in the little group chats with the little homeboys, talking about this one and that one.
So guys have group chats?
Yes.
Oh.
The barbershop.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, we've been running it down like
They
that.
always do that.
Technically, we don't need an app. We just social automatically.
Yeah, they just do that.
When y'all talk about people, y'all use emojis?
No, we use all caps.
The reason the app was even out like that It's for one, for safety reasons, and two, like I know it's like a bunch of strangers and everything, but like somebody that had dated your ex, or somebody that you don't know, they don't know, but they just met this person, type stuff, and you already know this person, and you decide to put what you went through with this person. I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's the same thing a
Absolutely.
guy would do if he met a shorty with his guy friend has dated. Like, yeah, I dated shorty cool or whatever. Or no, shorty crazy. Y'all be doing that.
And I
So-
haven't been on a T app, but I think
don't
they
even
need
know what it
to
looks
have
like.
something on there with all these
I think I
diseases
deleted
that
it.
are
Yeah.
in New Orleans. We need to know who has what.
You said sex
Wow.
offenders? Oh, I didn't even think about sex offenders. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they had sex offenders as well on it.
Oh my goodness, girl! Now you making me think.
I think the T app was a good tool for women to communicate, to vet certain people, to get other people's perspective on certain people.
So it's like the yellow pages
Yeah.
for men, huh?
Yeah, it's like the yellow pages and the white pages,
I
and
gotta
they used to have blue
re-download,
pages
'cause
too.
I did. Oh, my
It covers all corners. Would y'all trust another app like this now that this one was hacked?
I feel like if they put up more security, I mean, it's been out for only a couple of years, and like they didn't have it. Like, it's a mistake. You know what I'm saying?
It became the number 1 app in the Apple Store.
But isn't that like would that be considered bullying though? You're putting a picture about, if that was in school, that would be bullying.
Nah.
You're putting a picture about somebody and you're talking about your intimate times with that person and you're talking about like their life. That's bullying if you really look at it. They're gonna be like, oh, she's a pick me. No, I'm not a pick me, but it's just like, it's kind of like bullying. Because if the men did it to us, girl, you think I ain't gonna be like, I ain't do that? Girl, I'm gonna cry every day. That wasn't me. That wasn't
Fellas, I know y'all probably get on my case about this. Oh, sight, what you doing? You're crossing over, bro. You're tripping. Man, listen. Leave them women alone in their app, bro. Leave them women alone with their app. Let the woman have their app. It was probably a man who hacked the app. Y'all let the women have their apps, bro. We gotta real men. We gotta stick together. You hear me? We gotta hold it down. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be scared of no app. We don't need to be worrying about hacking and this and exposing all these people. Cause do what you do. If you handle your business right, you ain't got to worry about no woman speaking on you. If you handle your business right, you ain't got to worry about no female getting out here putting you on no app. I can guarantee you, Tarek Jones, type my name in. You ain't gonna find me. You ain't gonna find me. You ain't gonna find me in the app.
Let me see if I can find
Tarek Jones, and you can put me in the app, and you can see how many people gonna say something. I'm a real one. Type in Tarek Jones. I promise you, ain't nothing is gonna say Zeke.
You can't type their last name. It's just a first name.
Well, look, my name Tarek, Terrick. It ain't too many Tareks in the nation.
Put that together. Oh my
You know,
God.
my mama named me one of them names where, you know, you're just not going to have a bunch of Terriks in the school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all are. You know, all of us, all Terriks, Reriks, Garricks, no Derricks, no Erics.
I just can't. I can't stop. Now I gotta.
Tarek,
I got a
Garrick.
question, T. I got a question. So if we get on this app and we see you on this app, what would be your response?
All greens.
You-
All greens.
You
All
would get
greens.
all green
They
flags.
gardeners. They leaf eaters. When they come down to me, all green. Omnivores. Vegetarians. It won't be no red, baby. No red flags over here. Real one.
You really put his name in there. That is so funny.
Ain't nothing gonna pop up. Real ones ain't gonna pop up in that app.
So what's the name of this app?
It's called the T app.
The T app. I have
So, that's our show for y'all,
The
dog.
men are all posed nice.
Yeah, they be having nice. They don't have mug shots or nothing. They really get good pictures of them, huh? High school.
It's funny, huh?
Oh.
Yo. Oh my God.
Y'all be careful out there, gentlemen.
I don't want none of nobody on here.
It wasn't until New Orleans got their hands on this app, everything went to hell in the handbasket with the T app, and now it officially got hacked. And they can blame it on New Orleanians.
T app people.
We ran with it. We drug it through the mud.
This is a good app. I'm gonna need y'all to amp up y'all security. You know, get with LifeLock. Put LifeLock on speed dial. Get y'all a team of hackers. You know what I'm saying? I said like 3 of them. they gotta watch the post, had the security up 100%. You know what I'm saying? So because if you're gonna if you gotta see and have verification for everybody to be on the app, I'm gonna need y'all to up y'all security 100%. That's all I gotta say on that one.
9 times out of 10, if you popping up in that app, big dog, you ain't a real one. Real ones don't get drugged through the mud. I'm just gonna call it like it is. Real ones don't get drugged through the mud.
You see why men don't need a T app? They put this girl on here and they said that she got a red flag and she won't flex to the club.
Oh, that's how we rock.
The only woman I see, you can tell like y'all so immature. Not that she did it, then I just won't flex to the club.
Her thumbnail missing.
So dirty.
Wait, if y'all
Her
gonna
eyelash crooked.
don't use it for bullying. Do not put no females on the app. That is not what the app is for.
Now that's the Me Too movement there. You can't put females on
Don't put the female on
That's
the.
a
You the app.
We talking crazy. Her left butt cheek bigger than her right butt cheek.
Like no,
this is
no.
I didn't know it was
Yeah,
like this.
She got combs on her toenails, but she a fool on her head.
This is like whole facts.
All we won't know in the T app if we had one for the man with that mouth like.
That's not true.
That's probably what it would be.
She got a smart mouth, disrespectful mouth. You know what I'm saying? A courteous mouth. We trying to know what that mouth like. That's all that matters.
Okay.
I don't know none of these people.
Are you women? Y'all gotta respect
All black
the men
women
too.
are queens.
Hey, no disrespect. Y'all all are queens. And there ain't enough kings to go around. Y'all outnumber us.
I know you lying.
There's not enough kings to go around. But hey, look, shout out to black women for figuring out how to build their own kingdoms, handle their own business, pay their own way, get their own educations. Black women are leading in education throughout all demographics. You got more black women graduating college, more black women getting higher education than any other group of people in this nation. Black women, y'all are winning. I'm cracking jokes. I respect y'all, and I will tell y'all one thing. Stay the hell away from the eaters.
What eaters are you talking about, Tiara?
Us.
Oh, those kind of.
Because we know what we doing.
Yeah, y'all know what y'all
Y'all
doing.
do it so well. We love it.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Like, what?
You gonna get sprung, hung by the flip of a tongue.
It's like you be
What
so
I say
smart.
my producer on stage. It's not all the time.
Spotter, gotta, licked her.
Yo, this got me in the what y'all call it? In the headlock? Baby, I'm in the headlock. What else? What is worse than the headlock? What's worse than being put in the headlock?
I'm just saying.
What is worse than being put in a headlock right now? Because that's what this app got me in.
The chokehold. The chokehold.
I want to interview.
You know I couldn't get it out. The
CEO
chokehold.
of the T app. I want to interview the CEO of the
And don't forget, we will smush your face in the hardest mattress.
They have a Facebook one too.
Make sure that got a firm mattress.
It's called "Are We Dating the Same Guy?" And it's a good one. It's real
Don't
good.
confuse dating with mating.
Have you ever? They have smiles on their faces. Like these men are really posed up, and these women just put red flags.
Y'all trying to come for us, but see us confident ones, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Shout out to my girl Lib, you know what I'm
Then when a man
saying? Shout out to the
green
fam.
flags, he be bucked up.
I'm done with those days, but I'm just saying, man, look, y'all got me in rare form right now. You heard me. But we about to get up out of here, y'all. We had a great time. Tell us where can we find you at on social media if anyone wanted to, get with you to get more information about your company or, just to consult with you about different things and stuff like that. Tell the people how they can find you, our special guest for this evening. Lord have mercy.
Julia.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're sorry.
We looking up people.
Y'all,
it was a T for me.
Y'all on the T app for real. So listen, Julia, tell the people how they can find you on social media and if they need to, hire you for anything or, they want to,
Absolutely. You can find me, my page is Nova Black Artistry, LLC. And my name is Julia Nova Davis, and I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook. The website is currently being on maintenance, but it's going to be novabblackartistry.com.
And that is not a QR code. That is a plate that the kids break. Don't try to scan that plate. Some people try to scan the plate thinking they're going to go to your website. It looked just like a QR code. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming out to our show tonight. You said it was your first podcast.
Yes.
How was your experience on the live line tonight?
It was actually fun. I'm smiling now, and I wasn't smiling in the beginning.
Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. We have us another first timer. You know what I'm saying? We glad you was able to come and be on your first podcast tonight. We glad you had fun with us. Talk about some of the topics and express some of the systemic issues we got in our city and what we can do to help our youth. It's very important. So y'all, if y'all missed some of the interview, y'all go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? We without any further delay, y'all, we got a lot of artists that we reach out to, let them know that their music's being played. So we know a lot of people is waiting to get to this Inside the Lab mix that's being brought to you by the Live Line Radio. Download the NOTN app in your Google Play and App Store. Apple Play Store. It is FREE 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? No in-app purchases. Very small memory. There you can find the there you can find the Live Line Radio. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans Pulse for hip hop, bounce, and R&B, and we can't forget about the jig, y'all. We cover all bases in our state. We love playing y'all music. These are some of the hottest songs y'all can find. Man, check these artists out. Lil Wildlife with Find My Love. Lil Tony, one of our active live mic members with Trappin' Happiness. Another active member with the live mic, LOE Young Wolf of Motion. You can call him Wolf Capone. K. Murray featuring Ace Kings and Dream Platinum with Chemistry, DJ Platinum with Chemistry. And we got the part 2 with Cutter Gang J Black Balance. Duke and Smokey Robinson with Uptown. Treated with Love. 504 Icy Girl featuring Ella on the mic. Them Hoes Don't Like. And Flame C Lotto. Last but definitely not the least with A-Man. Say Man. You know what's going on, man. Man, shout out to Joe Boinkens couldn't make it tonight. DJ Platinum couldn't make it tonight. DJ Toon couldn't make it tonight. And the one, the only, the beautiful Queen Tiara C could not make it tonight. You heard me? All are out on assignments and pre-engaged events that they already had. They've been told us they weren't going to be able to make it tonight. So, man, we love y'all. We appreciate everybody for watching. Man, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and leave a comment. Tell us how we doing. Man, tell a friend that's going to tell a friend to come on down to the live line. Each and every Tuesday night, the longest running hip-hop podcast in the state along the I-10 corridor. We kicked this off way back in 2016, and we still here each and every Tuesday night. It's the Live Line TV and Radio. That's our time, Bo. We got to go.
Bye, y'all. Bye. See y'all later. See y'all later.
And every other day we fight. Tell me you don't love it when I come and leave it right here. I can feel it every time you come and gotta take it. Baby, hold me, squeeze me, touch, don't tease me. I ain't like them niggas, girl, it ain't that easy. I can't give it to you, babe, you gotta work. You gon' get a nigga cut your makeup all on my shirt. I be digging in that pussy while your nigga at work. You say this wrong, how it's wrong if I'm making you squirt. You be screaming for God, let me take you to church. I was sliding through the 3 trying to find my love. I was riding through.
Yeah, bitches love me. They know I'm a giant. Tell your bitch suck me. You know she complying. Make her gag. Tell it ain't no whining. I'm a big general. Like I'm talking Kevin Gates. I'm so New Orleans. Like a man true play. Make a duck vibe when my words get translated. She said she in good hands. Call it all state.
Hoes in the section on drink. Shorty calling me daddy, but her mama I ain't. Young fly nigga straight up off that west side. Take a picture, girl, I'm tryna see your best side. I wear the Moncler when it's cold, rock the shades when I'm rolling. Slim waist, thick thighs, she ride a dick, she own it. Bad bitch, a brown thing, like it in slow motion. motion, like it in slow motion. Lord, she the baddest I done seen. Lashes done, nails did. I had to put her on the team. And she like how I be talking, and her ass jiggle when she.
Take me to the mall, show a bitch how you ball. Said I could have what I want, that's what you call a slam dunk. Gotta get my shit delivered, got so much junk in the trunk. Be beeping when I back it up, yeah, yeah. What you got planned for me? What you got planned for me? It's my birthday. What you got planned for me? What you got planned for me? It's my birthday. What you got planned for me? What you got planned for me? It's my birthday. What you got planned for me? What you got planned for me? It's my birthday. What you gonna do for a bad bitch on my birthday? Turn your little baby to savage. It's my birthday. I just wanna make chemistry. I know you love my chemistry. Got me feeling this chemistry. I know you love my chemistry. I just wanna make chemistry. I know you love my chemistry. Got me feeling this chemistry. I know you love my.
Shit. I'm all in, going in on some hype shit. Backwood full of pressure, that's my light switch. Dumbbell, get the scale, sell it wholesale. Play the field, play the trap, play the motel. I'm that dope in that pie, how that coke smell. We got more patches on a jacket than a coat sale. Took a couple losses, yeah, I had to pay for. I'm on all 10, you know I was ready for it. My cousin said got hit.
My nigga, why we at it? Why you stalking me, ho? All my niggas love the truth, so they'll never let me go. Bitch, I'm laughing you out. How the fuck you love that nigga? Girl, he maxing you out, batting you up. Oh, he really stressing you out. I bat hoes up, tell him to keep my name out their mouth. Hoes steady hollering Pete, put these hoes down on smoke. Ain't no hoes to put me up, I go everywhere I want. Since these hoes be keeping up, tell them hoes go check the scope. Think these hoes don't like me, now I'm about to make them hate me more. They holler, yeah, treaty, yeah, pay me everywhere she go. She a mad ass bitch, she a mad ass hoe. Oh, girl. I don't really need no makeup. I'm in the hills with the gates and the acres. Skin so pretty cause I only smoke papers. Plugged in my city, tapped in with the flavors. Them hoes don't like when I be flexing in my pictures. Ass is getting thicker, niggas on me like a sticker. Them hoes don't like when I be stacking up my figures. Pulling all the niggas from the east side to the Fisher. Them hoes don't like it when I'm staying booked and busy. I ain't never friendly, weed and pussy too sticky. Them hoes don't like when my titties sitting pretty. Bank never empty, if she with me, she's a ditty. Them hoes don't like it that I'm
take me out the country, you gotta take me out the hood. I'm a West Bank baby, let's just get that understood. And she like it when I stick it, baby, do it. Why these niggas looking mad with all these bitches we can pull? Huh, man? Habo, Breezy, Kinfo, Lily, Moolah, baby, outside, meet me, good game, GG's, Big Shine, VV's, my side, your side, be cool, don't leave. Why we keep it P, my partner probably popped her. See, I can solve the problem, I'm the one that really got it. When he leave, call my whip, I'ma pull up in the